5 signs that you're a great developer. Many of us wish to be programmers, and many of those who already work as programmers want to improve their skills. The major reasons why most of us want to get better at something, especially programming, are to become smarter, solve extremely challenging issues more quickly, build cool applications, and gain a lot of experience. One, you're good at other fields as well. Programming isn't only about sitting in front of your monitor and coding for several hours. Good programmers not only can learn anything else much faster, especially if we're talking about tech-related directions, but also they are great examples of entrepreneurs and CEO. Look at Elon Musk. For instance, he was a programmer and built his own game when he was 12. Almost the same idea applies to Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg. 2, you're good if you can create something. You can't be a great programmer if you still haven't built anything. I'm talking about real projects that solve some kind of problem. It can be a service that helps a certain group of people or some open source algorithm that, for instance, helps you to accomplish some tasks that weren't able before. 3, you're confident in your skills. In other words, you must first ask yourself these questions before acting. Can I complete it on my own? Am I knowledgeable and skilled enough? If the response is negative, you shouldn't begin this task. 4, you love to solve problems. As we briefly discussed previously, programming encourages creative thinking and teaches you how to approach problems in the most effective way. If you've just started and thought that easy, then you're completely wrong. You just haven't figured out genuinely challenging problems. And the more you learn, the more difficult and complex the difficulties get, because you need to not only solve it, but also solve it in the most effective way possible. Speed up your algorithm and optimize everything. 5, you're at the highest level of mobility. It's not a secret that programmers are one of the most mobile people in the whole world. And that's the main difference between great and average developers. The good one will have as few things in his life as it's possible and will have a minimal lifestyle. So he's independent and can move anywhere around the world. I'll give you an example. The first programmer is the one who has a huge PC. A lot of other actually useless things which he uses rarely, and that lives in his bedroom without changing the location at all, and works at some local company from 9 to 5. The second type of programmer is the one who travels frequently, works remotely, owns a laptop, and refuses to make purchases based on the opinion of others. He lives a very different life than the earlier one, due to his remote employment and way of life. His life is full of emotions, and he depends on nothing. So, yes, being mobile is a crucial quality in a great developer.